Okay, what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna run around this arena in letter U fashion, grabbing stuff, clearing elemental, running away, and hoping that I stay alive. You go away, and elemental, don't even think about going anywhere. And now rocket launcher, and now go over, and all you revenants, all three, has to move because they are right in the way. And note here that I don't have single barrel shotgun, so when I walk over these guys' corpses, I will get very inconvenient weapon switch, and map that is this hectic, I just really don't have any extra time for anything. And those cacos are just huge pain because they are following me right now, and I really don't have any extra time. And the Revenant even. Okay, now Revenants. Okay, good. Those crushers will slow those guys down a little bit. They can very easily come over here still. By the way, there's a key we're gonna get very soon. By the way, if you're losing your sanity or insanity, in my case, it's a combination of both, you can grab that blueberry. I'm not gonna grab it because I'm gonna get it very soon later. So quite a lot of gunners over here, and as you can see, there are a couple of guys who are wandering around. There is also shotgunner who moves. This guy, and there are regular zombies over here. Well, there was right now one, so the other guy died already. And now let's get to the more nice, interesting things. So note here that we should go over here, but remember that this is year 96, so these kind of jumps are not obvious. So you know we are kind of in trouble. We don't know what to do. So let's see what happens. So over here, this opens that key. Okay, that guy. I'm gonna clear this guy because he might very easily follow me. I don't even trust that Caco, but he might be too fat anyway. So now I have a yellow key. So, yellow key to yellow door. Like this. Oh, ho. Anyway, I flipped this switch, and now this raised this bridge. Okay, I gotta clear this rabbit. He's being silly. But anyway, we flipped the switch, and now we can go over here. And once again, year 96, so these kind of jumps are not obvious, so that's why it's a secret. So, 200 health, very nice. Let's keep going. And quite a few shotgunners over here, and very questionable placement for this invisibility. I have absolutely no reason and no use for that. But I can tell you, there was quite a long time where these would have been actually quite nice item to have, and now I don't do anything with it. This is actually more harm than good. I mean, granted, I could have grabbed this after killing the Baron. And by the way, look at this. Nothing. Nothing at all. Well, there is a tiniest bit of something right over here. But anyway, we cannot see almost anything. Well, haha, there it is. I don't know if this is like some laboratory device. To me, it looks like, you know, you place there like a corpse and then something demonic happens. Okay. I don't like you. You hovering here. You can very easily get infighting, but I gotta say that I just wanna keep going. This is, as you might guess, this is definitely not one of the better maps in this map set. I don't like anything in that start of this. This is just so ridiculous. By the way, there will be another Baron over there. You know what? I'm actually gonna go over here because I'm gonna come over here anyways. So there is Spectre. Okay, there you are. Occasionally he actually goes to the teleporter. So he might very well be gone already. I don't think he can be dead to well, I mean, technically if you launch rockets, he might die, I guess, but yeah. Another Spectre over there. You can actually drop to that area. That's where I killed the elemental. So, quite a few guys. But yeah, I'm sort of waiting to finally get a recording. There has been couple of things. By the way, once again, this looks quite impressive. Once again, given the time. So, yeah, good job. Yeah, there has been technical difficulties. I encountered one weird bug. I'm actually gonna show it. But, yeah, there is that Baron that I mentioned earlier. I don't entirely understand what's the deal with this placement. So, I mean, to some degree, I understand that, you know, he's guarding this tower. Right now, he's throwing projectiles while you are, you know, clearing that area. But, you know, it just causes this that you have to run around a little bit, or then snipe him with single barrel, which is kind of slow. But yeah, anyway, I have had some technical things. So, technical difficulties, and I have my odds of making past this start area is like a 1 out of 20 or something, so 19 unsuccessful runs. By the way, very good suggestion or option. So you can get this blueberry right at the start. Personally, I don't go for this because if you grab this, you might just stand here and wait till the elevator is up and keep running. I usually take a lot of damage. Those gunners just go crazy. Even a Revenant might possibly attack, you know, just a horrible mess. But if you then dodge them the way that you keep running over there, then the elemental might awake, and then you take this teleporter, and now you're going for the elemental. And now the elemental is like somewhere over there, possibly even infighting. It's just a mess. So it is interesting option to go for the blueberry right at the start. By the way, I'm gonna put that thing on, and I'm gonna show something. So let's wake this guy up. And by the way, if you were wondering, did I have a saved game in ward called Kamasutra? Yes, I have. But in my defense, I know what you're thinking because I'm thinking about the same thing. Kamasutra is regular Doom map. It's nothing silly. It's actually good, very good Doom. So no silly business over there. Yeah, there are 3 revenants behind there. But you can actually alert a lot of guys, and especially the Mancubus might very well go crazy and, you know, get like everybody in a in-fight party and that kind of stuff. But you know, things might very well go badly as well. So that's why I'm just gonna clear these guys, especially since I'm doing pistol start, so there is no reason to save ammo. Okay. Phew, this is done. Yeah. You might guess that uh, this is this was not very enjoyable experience, to be honest. But well, if this is, or since this is, in my opinion, the weakest map of the WOD, and even there it's mainly due to first third of this map. Um, the map set itself is quite nice. Anyway, I'm gonna show very quickly the thing that I noticed. Let's see if I can get the same bug game. So, okay, I didn't. Because there was like a weird thing when I... Okay, maybe it was just because I had never... Okay, this is it. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I thought that I remember it, and since I have a recording on, why not save this? Because, you know, now I will remember this and I can see from my own video that, okay, this kind of stuff happens. I have to remember this in the future. But yeah, this was something weird. Yeah. But this was that I did get 100%. This looks very grim. But yeah, I'm gonna let's see this actually. I'm gonna show you these. These will be for the next map, but it looks very beautiful. So let's look. Waffles the imp. We're gonna clear him next. So this is it.